go ahead and File, New, and create a new document, 8.5 by 11. And what I'll do is I will create two text. So happy, I'm going to do this in lowercase. And then do Valentine. Do this in uppercase. And I'm just going to go ahead and make these a little bit bigger. And let's see, I'm going to go to my character panel, which again you'd go to Window, Type, and then Character. Or if you already have it up here at the top of the bar, you can use that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and use a font called Asphalt. Let's go ahead and scroll this down in there. And I'm just going to make this a little bit taller. Change that color to red. Take my happy, and I'm going to use a font called Adorn Boutique. I think that's how you would say that. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. And we'll go ahead and change the color of this to green. Let's go ahead and line these just to make sure they're good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all this text here. I'm going to go to Type, Create Outlines, and then my happy, I want to make sure that, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, that the text, I'm going to go to outline mode, which in my case would be Y. This text here, I'm going to join all these fonts together, like all these letters. You see how they have the little tails from the font. I'm going to make sure we join all those. So I'm going to go back out of outline mode, which is hit Command Y again. And by joining all those, you go to Window and you find your Pathfinder tool, which I already have checked right here. All right, down here. And I'm going to go ahead and join those. So I'm going to go over to Unite, and those should be united. And to make sure, I'm going to go back to outline mode, and you can see that here. All right, so I'm going to go back to regular mode, which is view mode, which by hitting Command Y. And then we're going to go ahead and take this here and check it. So we have our text, which is the Valentine's on top, and we want to have the happy on top. So I'm just going to go ahead in my layers panel, move the happy on top of there. Let's go ahead and move this up here. And what it was before, just so you know, it was on the underneath. So if you find that this lettering here is underneath, go ahead and just go to your layers panel and move that to the top of the stack. Okay. And then from here, what I'll do is I will go to Object, Path, Offset Path, and you type in your number, which, in my case, I typed in 0.065, which is, good base for that. I'll hit OK, and then I'm going to go ahead and change the color of that just for our demonstration purposes, and we're going to change it to blue. All right, and now we are left with that in the stack, which in our layer stack, which is on the bottom. You know that because you see that this is highlighted here. Our little eyeball is highlighted. I'm going to move that to the top of the stack. Okay, and move the Valentine's underneath that, and then this piece here, which is the other happy that we want to have on top, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, or turn that one off, and that way I'm working with the offset path and the text below it. Okay. Now that I have those selected, both of those, okay, I will go to my Pathfinder tool. I'll go minus front. In this case, I have to hold Option key, and it gives you a little text there. It says minus front. Option click to create a compound shape and subtract from the shape area. Okay, so I'm going to hold Option and click it, and you can see that's what it has done. It has subtracted that, and now I need to hit expand, and you can see that that has made that cutout. All right. Now what I'll do is I'll go back in and turn on that original text, which is what we needed. You can see here. All right. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you learned something new. And if you have any other questions about doing this type of technique, stack text in Adobe Illustrator, feel free to reach out. My name is Nicholas, and I'm more than happy to help you. All right. Have a good day.